Have you ever started something with huge motivation only to lose it days or weeks later? Why does this happen, and how can you stay consistently motivated to achieve your biggest goals?
Motivation isn't just about willpower, it's a science. Today we'll break down how motivation really works, why it fades, and the best science-backed techniques to keep yourself motivated no matter what. Let's dive in.
The psychology of motivation: how to stay motivated and achieve any goal.
Motivation comes in two forms: intrinsic, internal, and extrinsic, external.
Intrinsic versus extrinsic motivation. Intrinsic motivation: doing something because you love it, like learning a skill for fun. Extrinsic motivation: doing something for an external reward, such as studying for a test.
Studies show that intrinsic motivation leads to long-term success because it's driven by passion, not just rewards. Motivation is powered by dopamine, the brain's reward chemical. But here's the catch. Dopamine isn't released when you achieve a goal, but when you're making progress.
How dopamine affects motivation. Dopamine spikes when you anticipate a reward. Small progress releases more dopamine than big goals. If rewards take too long, motivation drops.
This is why small wins keep you motivated. More on that later. Most people quit because they rely on the motivation wave, the initial excitement that quickly fades. The key is to prepare for low motivation.
How to overcome the motivation wave. Expect motivation to drop after the initial excitement. Have a system for staying disciplined when motivation is low. Focus on habits over feelings.
When motivation fades, discipline takes over. That's where the real success happens. If a task is too easy, it's boring. If it's too hard, it's frustrating. The perfect challenge is right in between. This is called the Goldilocks zone.
How to stay in the Goldilocks zone. Set goals that are challenging but achievable. Increase difficulty gradually to stay engaged. Keep things varied to prevent boredom.
Staying in the Goldilocks zone keeps your brain engaged and motivated. Big goals are scary. The trick? Break them down into micro goals, small, achievable steps that keep your motivation high.
How to use micro goals. Instead of write a book, write 100 words a day. Instead of get fit, do 5 push-ups today. Instead of start a business, research one idea today.
Each micro goal gives a dopamine boost, making you want to keep going. If something feels too hard to start, shrink it down to 2 minutes. Once you start, you're more likely to continue.
The 2-minute rule examples. Instead of go to the gym, just put on workout clothes. Instead of write an essay, just write 1 sentence. Instead of read for an hour, just read 1 page.
Starting small tricks your brain into action, which builds momentum. Temptation bundling means pairing something you need to do with something you love. This keeps motivation high.
Examples of temptation bundling. Listen to audiobooks only while working out. Drink coffee only while working on your goals. Watch your favorite show only after finishing work.
This method makes habits effortless and fun. Your brain loves seeing progress. A simple way to stay motivated? Track your streaks, never break the chain.
How to track progress. Use a habit tracker or calendar. Reward yourself for consistency. If you miss a day, never miss twice.
Seeing progress keeps you hooked on success. When someone holds you accountable, you're 65% more likely to follow through.
Find a friend, coach, or mentor. Check in weekly on goals. Set small penalties for missing tasks.
Accountability makes motivation automatic. Motivation isn't just about willpower, it's about understanding how your brain works.
Dopamine fuels motivation. Focus on small wins. Expect motivation waves. Use habits to stay on track. Use micro goals and the 2-minute rule to start. Track progress and use accountability for long-term success.
What's one goal you're working on? Comment below. If you found this helpful, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more science-backed self-improvement tips. See you in the next one.
Don't forget to subscribe and follow us on social media for more updates.